how to reduce your blood pressure quickly by eating 9 power vegetables. Now, with all things health, you want to make sure that you consult your own physician. Talk to your doctor about your risk factors for high blood pressure. Talk to your doctor about the various treatment options for blood pressure. But here's some information, some food for thought, literally, on how you can eat some power vegetables, which can certainly help to reduce your blood pressure. Number 6, broccoli. So broccoli has all kinds of healthy compounds in it. It has vitamin A, which helps to increase your white blood cell production, so that's good for your immune system. It has vitamin E, which is an antioxidant, beta carotene. Broccoli also has vitamin C in it, and it is loaded with fiber. And it also has certain phytochemicals, some of the ones that we have talked about, which can help to reduce your blood pressure. You can do broccoli all kinds of ways, and yes, it is one of these cruciferous vegetables. So for me, I don't like to cook it too much because I don't want to get rid of these healthy, beneficial properties that are in it. So a lot of times I'll just make sure I season it really well, not with too much salt, and I'll just steam it so that it's still a little bit crispy and not overcooked. Also, you can eat broccoli raw. I love to eat broccoli and just dip it in a low-calorie dressing, something that doesn't have a lot of added sugar in it. And like I might have my raw carrots there, my broccoli, my celery, so I can enjoy broccoli that way. But then sometimes I like to put it in a salad. And when I do, I like to chop it up like in a really fine fashion. And so I'll have broccoli, I'll have red onions. I might put some of those little tiny grapes in there, like and then put like a bit of a dressing with some balsamic and put it on some kale or some spinach. There are all kinds of ways that you can enjoy broccoli. I don't care how you do it. Just do it, because broccoli is a power vegetable that can help to reduce your blood pressure. Number 7, sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes. Now, remember, as I give you these suggestions, if your doctor has told you to be like totally low carb, listen to your doctor, okay? With everything incorporating power vegetables, you still want to consult with your physician, consult with your dietitian to have an individualized plan for you. But let me tell you, sweet potatoes are a power vegetable, and they can help you to reduce your blood pressure. So let me tell you about sweet potatoes. Shall I? Yes. They have high potassium, and we already talked about how a high potassium diet can help to lower your blood pressure. Sweet potatoes also have high fiber. We talked about having high fiber in your diet that can help you to lower your cholesterol naturally. Another thing about sweet potatoes is that they're low in sodium, okay? We know that having a low sodium diet is also good for your blood pressure. So there's a lot of wins when it comes to sweet potatoes. Yes, they do have carbohydrates. I do prefer sweet potatoes to white potatoes as far as a health, but again, consult with your physician. So how can you incorporate sweet potatoes in your diet? Well, here's what I do, okay? I like to bake my sweet potato. I will wrap it up in foil, and I will just sit it in the oven on 350 for an hour and a half. And sometimes I'll put my sweet potatoes in a slow cooker and just let it cook for hours, which is kind of odd, but that really gets it nice and soft, and that kind of has it out of my way. When I do the sweet potatoes in the oven, I will sometimes eat them plain because they are sweet already. I don't have to add anything. I don't have to add butter. But if you're in the mood, you can add a little cinnamon to your sweet potato. Hey, have at it. Another thing that's good with sweet potatoes is making sweet potato fries. Now, if you're old-fashioned and from the country like my people, you just get yourself a knife and you cut your own sweet potato fries. You cut the sweet potato, put a little olive oil in them, season them lightly, put them in the oven. Or you can be fancy, and get yourself one of these like fry cutters, where it's kind of easier. But just be careful, don't cut yourself, honey. That's a whole nother video. And what else? Oh, mashed potatoes. Okay, mashed potatoes. You can do sweet potato, mashed potatoes. And even, if you're a person who likes a loaded baked potato, you can substitute the sweet potato and do that instead of a white potato. I even did something that was pretty cool, like a Southwestern sweet potato, where I had my potato already baked, cut it in half, put some black beans on there. I had some red onions. I had avocados. It sounds kind of bizarre. You have to get your palate ready. The point is that sweet potatoes are high in potassium, low in sodium, and they are a power vegetable that can help you to reduce your blood pressure quickly. Number 8, celery. Celery is another one of these power vegetables that can help to reduce your blood pressure. Celery has phytochemicals, which can help to reduce the pressure. It also has coumarins, which help to increase vascular flow. It has vitamin D, which is good for helping you to absorb calcium for strong bones. And we know that vitamin D also helps to enhance your immune system, right? That's kind of like a hormone. Vitamin C, which we know is good for your immune system. It has vitamin K. And just in general, honey, celery can help you, again, by increasing the vascular flow. It can help to decrease the blood pressure. So how do you incorporate celery? Celery has somewhat of an acquired taste, right? But I do know that for myself and for my family, when we enjoy celery, I like to wash it, cut off the leaves, and I make sure that we either dip it in peanut butter. Okay, that's a nice way to get your kids especially to eat celery, or for you to eat celery yourself for the blood pressure reducing properties. You can also put it in a healthy dressing. If you find a ranch that has low sodium but doesn't have a lot of added sugar, or you can create your own ranch type of a dressing, and put something in there, have a lot of garlic in it. You can dip your celery in that. You can cook with the celery, of course, but however you get it in your diet, please do. Now, some studies, like some anecdotal studies, show that celery can be good for purifying the skin, can be good for hair growth. No, we don't have large randomized controlled trials to support that, but we do know that celery won't hurt, and it can help because it's a power vegetable that can help to reduce your blood pressure. Number 9, cabbage. So cabbage has high fiber, it can have high potassium, low sodium, all things that we've talked about that are helpful in reducing blood pressure. And with cabbage, specifically if you're talking about a red cabbage, it's loaded with certain phytochemicals that can help to lower blood pressure. So red cabbage has something called anthocyanin, and this is a pigment. It's got like a deep red, purple, blue color, and it's a part of a larger group of plant-based chemicals called flavonoids. Some other fruits and vegetables that have anthocyanins include red onions, black prunes, blood oranges, cherries, black beans, red radishes, pomegranates. But these are some of the properties that have the antioxidants, anti-inflammatory effects, and yes, can help to lower the blood pressure naturally. Cabbage, that's an easy one to incorporate in your diet. Now, yes, I do like to go ahead and just be old-fashioned, cut my cabbage up. I throw a little onion in mine, and I don't put a lot of water in the pot when I'm cooking cabbage because I really like it to steam and not to be overcooked because I don't want to lose any of the benefits of the phytochemicals and the other things that help to benefit. But I'll definitely put garlic in there and just kind of eat my cabbage that way. You can also stir fry your cabbage, okay? Put a little olive oil in there, do your cabbage with some of these other power vegetables that are good. How else do I like my cabbage? Some people actually like to have their cabbage fermented, like with sauerkraut. Just make sure you don't have a lot of salt, okay? And you're not dealing with something that's prepackaged or, with a lot of added sugar or preservatives. So these are 9 of the power vegetables that can help you to lower your blood pressure. Remember, when incorporating these vegetables, you definitely want to consult with your physician, with your dietitian, and when you are dealing with blood pressure, it is a multifaceted process, okay? You want to practice medicine in an integrative fashion because while lifestyle modifications and eating power vegetables can certainly help to reduce your blood pressure, you may be in a situation where you need a medication. But remember, if you are on a medication and you're really frustrated and you want to get off the medication, no medication is going to stop natural remedies from helping. So go ahead, under the supervision of your physician, incorporate these power vegetables, and if your blood pressure starts to decrease, guess what? Your doctor will pull back or start to take you off some of the medications. But there's no all or none. We practice medicine in an integrative fashion. Be creative. Be creative with these vegetables. Salads, smoothies, put them in snacks, add a little peanut butter to them. However you get these power vegetables in your body, just do it because it will help to reduce your blood pressure. Again, I can't stress enough, managing your blood pressure needs to be a team effort, one that is supervised by your physician. But I do hope that this video helped and you've learned some ways of how to reduce your blood pressure quickly by eating 9 power vegetables.